he had. And now he ropes one on the right field line. This will get down. Springer trying to cut it off. Ramirez headed for two. Off balance throw by Springer. No chance to get Ramirez.
I'm on second base and landed on him. Boom, he kicked it up and look how it hits him.
If that thing lands on his head, we've got a video that will live forever.
Pablo, there goes Belt. He pitches inside. The throw down to second base goes into center field. Belt gets up after his slide and he moves over to third. Sanchez had to backhand that ball. It was down and in. I don't know what Pablo was doing swinging at that when the ball.
Rays out in front. Which is a strike. Evident something used.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he buzzed himself.
That's fantastic.
Popped up. Altuve right at second now. That is a safe ball. That ball is safe.
Back. It looked like Altuve was calling it. He's standing right on the base. He's got to go around him.
Ball hit Rollins in the face, or at least the top of the head as it came up, I think. I don't know. An eye burner or eye burger?
Burger.
Liberty Jones broke his bat on that one. Francisco's up with it in the dirt and gets away. Jones is going to go to second. The umpire got run into and is down.
Lands on it. His head hits the dirt a little bit there. Jeez, I hope he's okay.
You see, he stepped right on his foot.
Did he go? Yes! Balls tumbles off the mound. Quintanilla strikes out.
And you're right. He's going to hear it from a lot of the guys in the dugout.
The 1-1 will have to wait another throw over, and Carlos fell down. I think his spike got caught. He's fortunate he wasn't called for a balk. He somehow got that throw over there.
If he would throw it in the middle of that and stop it.
And a fly ball. Deep left. Ozuna back scales the wall. And it drops. I think his cleat may.
Nobody's at first. And going down to second is Granderson, who's going to make it.
Now that's one thing you have to know as a pitcher. You have to know what the defense is. I mean,
In last night's ball game, and Kimbrel throws, but Myers wasn't there. And now Pacheco's going to end up at second.
Will Myers playing behind him. Now, usually when that happens, before the hitter comes up to the plate.
There's a line drive, base hit. Marisnick, an aggressive turn at second. He's going to hold up. And he'll go sliding back in. Jake does it all there on that turn to second base, and he's going to take an extra minute to catch his breath.
Time called by the home plate umpire, Dan Isonia.
And a 10-0 in. Look out! At the top of the net.
Whoops.
That's downstairs. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Turns to.
Well, I think you have to have 3 of them. And
A throw to second that hits the runner.
so Russell Martin trying to pick off Todd Frazier, and with any angle at all, he's out by plenty.
Will score, and now they both slip and fall. They've got 2 runners caught between third and home. They'll get 1 out, but going back to the bag is the second runner. He slips before the bag, then slips again. And that
Reyes gets hit right in the back. Pomerantz turned around and saw there was no play and then just decided to
Move, and there's really nobody there except Reyes, who catches it with his back.
Off the end of the bat, a busted bat. And Dozier bat, most of it ended up with some grass after he threw it away going down the line. Whoop! Oh my.
Russell Martin's thinking the same thing. Look at this. Ball's dead.
Dead ball. The ball actually hit Shu's bat as Martin went to throw it back to the
Same thing that an umpire has to look at. It's just an unfortunate deal, but that's
Broken bat toward Donaldson. He's got it. Throws to second for one. Perino has to get out of the way. The helmet pops.
Your foot on the bag. The neighborhood play works, but you're not always sure. So a little stutter step.
So that's going to load. Oh, look out. He uncorked it. Here comes Upton to score. He's in safely.
That is the very reason why a lot of man positions. And Wainwright strikes him out. Gomez trying to break his bat and will not give up until it dies. So Gomez.
Well, the boys in the audio room. Yeah, that's on you. It happens.
In the bottom of the third, lays down a bunt. It's going to stay there.
He must have knew I was in
How do you like? Yes, there. Still on the chalk.
Yeah, he must knew I was in the house.
How do you like that? Spring training, probably, right?
Well, you know, they didn't really want to listen, but he listened.
I'll tell you what, and why not? Get on.
That ball hit well to right center field. Almonte on his horse and able to chase it down. Long throw back to first base. And you get him. He slowed up.
So Eric Young, watch Eric Young on the right. Get down. And Dickerson's like, what?
He's confused, yeah.
Up the middle and off the bag and past Walker into short right. Dodgers got a break first and third and nobody out.
See him where he's located, so he had a beat on this ball, and luckily it hits the bag. Would have been an interesting play, but it was well hit as.
And the ball thrown into center field. Guthrie lobbing one over the head of Colon, and now two men are in scoring position.
Let's see if the Twins can take. Guthrie just kind of stepping off in a quick throw that overshoots Colon. And Torrey and Joe Mauer
just got beat.
Kevin Pillar hits the 0-2 pitch on the ground to short, scooped, and Pujols can't dig this one out. Boy, Pujols has gotten some
down, and the bad part about this one is Pujols gets
popped up, third base side, A-Rod and Jeter, and who's going to get it? They drop it. Oh man.